It's a great privilege given to me today by God to stand before you all. I want to thank the pastor of this church, Pastor Nana Gaza. I want to thank his beloved wife, Pastor Elder Apollo. It's a great privilege to be here today. And I want to thank each and every one of you for making this day a great day. Please put your hands together for yourself. Today, I'll be talking about the need to strive in leadership. Please, if I'm not audible, please, I want you to tell me because I want each and every one of you to get what I'm trying to say. Huh? We cannot see the need to strive in leadership without a great burden in our heart. There must be a burden in our heart that makes us do things that are impossible for us to do. First of all, a leader is one who knows the way, who shows the way, and who leads the way. A leader is one who sees more than others sees, who sees farther than others sees, and who sees before others do.
Pay attention. Pay attention. I see you distracted.
The most valuable gift a leader can give is to be a good example. Leaders tell but never teach until they practice what they preach. You can't grow yourself if you don't know yourself. The first responsibility of a leader is to define reality. When you become a leader, you lose the right to think about yourself. You don't put yourself in a position whereby you think about yourself. You have to think about other people first. A leader who lives without no followers is only just taking a walk. It's the leader that makes the position, not the position that makes the leader. That's why it's so very much unfortunate that here in Africa, in Nigeria, leaders are being classified by their position and their title. It's not supposed to be like that. It's the leader that makes the position, not the position that makes the leader. And that leads me to what I call true power needs discipline. And repetition is the cornerstone of power. When God has given us power, we don't use it as a form to oppress people and make them feel inferior, and make us feel superior. No, it's not supposed to be like that. When you become a leader, you have to first put other people first before yourself, because it's a privilege to serve. Anyone can stay off the ship, but it takes a good leader to chart the course. No leader can break trust with his people and expect to keep influencing them. It's not possible. Because trust is the foundation of leadership. If there is no trust, there's no leadership. A leader has a special character that differentiates him from his followers. That reminds me to that highly respected savior of ours, Nelson Mandela, who led the people of South Africa to freedom and apartheid. When I saw the picture of the room that Nelson Mandela was in prison for over 27 years, I was so very, very speechless. There's so much to say. Imagine someone spending over 27 years in just a cell for fighting for freedom or just because of what he believes. And sometimes we feel that we have lived in this world for a very long period of time, and then sometimes we get tired of life. So imagine you're being locked up in a cell for 27 years. How will it feel? Don't do what is wrong, even if everyone is doing it. Do what is right, even if no one is doing it. Stand and fight for something that you believe is right, even if no one is standing by your side. I believe it to the end. Yeah, because it takes grace for you to live by example. Abraham Lincoln asserted, nearly all men can stand adversity, but if you want to test and measure the true character and loyalty of a man, give him power. Power is not something that you joke with. That is the reason why you find out in Nigeria that people are being devastated by power, because when they have power, they feel superior and they make the masses feel inferior. Number two is your character. You see, your brain, your ability, your skills will keep you there, but your characters is what you preserve you there. If you don't have character, you can't earn respect with them. The only thing that was back from the grave and the mourners and refuses to be buried is the character of a man. Whatever a man survives him, it can never be buried. No one can grow up beyond the limitation of his own character. Nelson Mandela died over 13 years ago, but I keep hearing of Nelson Mandela. Martin Luther died over 58 years ago, but I keep hearing about Martin Luther. Gone but not forgotten. These are struggle parts. Do you know how easy it is for your name to be forgotten when you don't want to talk about you? Cleopatra, one of the greatest queens of Egypt, died over 3,000 years ago, and people are still talking about someone who died over 2,000 years ago because of things. It's strong force. But some of us are alive and no one is talking about us. And even what you're talking about us is something bad. And that's not good. And I'm also going to talk about Failure. Giving up is the birth of regret. Please don't be afraid of failure, but please be terrified of regret. The truth is that the reality of life is that who will hear more no's than who will hear yeses. You walk into 100 interviews and you won't get a job. Not because you're not qualified for that job, but because that's the success of life. Sacrifice is an ongoing process, not a one-time payment. You don't pay sacrifice just when you go and sit out there. No. You have to keep paying sacrifice for everything you keep doing. That's why I say anyone can stay up the ship, but it is a good leader to check the course. So, like I said, giving up is the birth of regret. You will hear more no's than will hear yeses. Sometimes you want something, people tell you no. All the word is no, 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 no. Keep striving, keep going. The guy that acted Harry Potter, he tried over 36 times. It was the 37th time that his story was accepted. All these great things you keep hearing every day, they didn't just get there like